So Tom, it's great to finally meet you. Tell us about the results from your USN Body Makeover challenge.
I was over the moon with my results. Losing over 10 kilograms obviously had a massive impact on me in terms of work. I was much more comfortable at work. And I found the gym easier as time went on because I was sort of there was less of me to lug around. It was a brilliant experience. Looking at the scales and looking at the amount of centimetres around my waist as well that I lost was a really positive experience.
So what would your top tips be for the challenge?
Top tips would be start it now. Don't worry about waiting until tomorrow. Just start it and do it. I'd say it's not complicated. It's hard. We all know what the basics are. Cut out all the rubbish, cut out all the junk, eat a healthy, balanced diet. Train hard, push yourself as hard as you can. A lot of the things that I did were relatively simple. Drank a lot more water, really cleaned up what I was eating. Still allowed myself little treats, but pushed myself to the limits.
What did you find the hardest bit about the challenge? To
be honest, the shock of seeing myself so severely overweight was motivation enough for me. It wasn't something that I found hard in the sense that there was no point where I thought I'm going to stop. I was quite intensely motivated. I guess if I was to do it again, I think at times I probably was over strict on my diet in terms of perhaps cut carbohydrates too low sometimes and made things a little bit too difficult for myself in that sense. I think if I knew what I know now, I'd probably do things slightly differently. I'd probably eat some more quality complex carbohydrates at the right time rather than being so restrictive. Have you set yourself new goals and new targets for this year? Yeah, I've set myself quite a few goals. This year I really want to make things happen. Obviously, from a training point of view, I want to improve on what I've already done. It's incredible because a lot of people that were in my position when I started are saying you must be really pleased, and I'm absolutely ecstatic. But there's something about getting yourself in shape that makes you want to get in better shape. So 2013, hopefully with the aid of some of USN's products I haven't tried yet, get myself into the even better shape of my life. Shorter term aims, at the Body Power Expo, I fancy having a go at the bench your own body weight competition. And longer term, I'm going to get qualified as a personal trainer. I've got a website set up and just sort of push myself in an area of my life that I'm really enjoying. And finally, what products did you use through the 12-week challenge to get you through? I kept it relatively simple. It was I changed my diet in a big way, so it was a lot of lean meats and stuff like that. But from a supplement point of view, it was mainly protein-based supplements. So I tried the Diet Whey, I tried the Pure Protein. The protein desserts were fantastic. They were an absolute godsend because when I'm at home and someone else is having a pudding, that's the hard. You just asked me what was hard. It was times like that when if my girlfriend was having a chocolate bar, that's the time when you could sort of cave in if that was ever going to happen. That's when it would happen. So things like that were a real benefit. Other things I took were Zedra, stimulant free. I found them really good, but also the ones with caffeine as well. I tried. I think there's 3 different versions, isn't there? There's an extreme version and
the hardcore.
Yeah, the hardcore one. Definitely the hardcore one I felt made the biggest difference. I tried all 3. So. Tom, it was great to finally meet you, and hopefully we can get you on our Facebook fan page and get you chatting to people and get them started straight away on their challenges. Like you said, there's no point waiting, so thanks so much for talking to us. Thanks for all your help. So, thank you.